Hey yo, how's it going today, guys? Welcome back to the Breath of the Wild semi-casual playthrough. Here we are, we're gonna go pick up the champion's weapon. In the last episode, we defeated the divine beast, Naboris, the camel, Thunderblight, my fun and favorite arena. Now we're going to get the champion weapon, the master sword, and then head over to Hyrule Castle, and we're gonna wrap this series up pretty soon. I don't know if I'm gonna just rush Ganon or kind of poke around the castle a little bit. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. There's a lot of good weapons, so we might grab a couple of those. But yeah, this series is drawing to a close. Close. And then we're going to be jumping into something else. Maybe to something else. I mentioned that I might start recording things concurrently so I can do multiple series and multiple games. I think I'll still stick to one episode per day, but I'll just alternate between what I put up. And that's not in stone, and I will accept any opinions on the matter, so if anybody wants to let me know if they think that's the worst idea in the world or the best idea, please do so in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. I know that this series didn't get as much viewership as the Pokemon one before it, but it is something I wanted to do, and the reason, in my opinion, it didn't get as much viewership is because it's harder to get recognized in the search algorithms as a small channel with a much more popular game like this versus like a Nuzlocke challenge, which those are popular, but they're more unique. Like playing Pokemon games, it's a popular game series, but doing Nuzlocke challenges and specific Nuzlocke challenges gives me a higher chance of getting found in algorithms than just like, I'm doing a playthrough of this game. So I think that doing multiple different games concurrently might help me in that regard. It's worth trying out, if nothing else. The other thing that I've been going through lately is pretty much any time I boot up a game, I'm like, oh, I should record this game. Otherwise, what's the point of playing it? Because now that I'm recording games, I feel like if I want to play a different game, something that I haven't played in a while or haven't played at all before, I want to record it. Because some games, like, I only get an itch to play once every couple years. What's she talking about now?
I have witnessed your journey.
Probably the DLC.
You have overcome every challenge laid before you.
The Champion's Ballad.
Rudania, Meadow, Naboris.
Alright, I get it. Quit talking to me.
With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful...
Champion's Ballad's pretty fun. I do like the shrines in Champion's Ballad and the shrine quests before you get to the shrines. But I don't care for the rematches with the blights that much. I do like the unique challenge of you get this gear, but some of them don't seem very balanced in that, like... Well, I'll take that back. I think they're balanced towards a regular playthrough like this one. That makes sense because... But with the DLC... I don't have seeds to do this. With the Master Mode and the DLC, it's very imbalanced in that if you don't use your tools perfectly, you're going to lose because you're just going to run out of resources. And I don't like that. I feel like they could have thought of something to make it a little bit better in that regard. Nothing better than pulling out the Master Sword while cross-dressing. That can't be Link. It's a woman. Doing this in that armor, just silly looking.
Your master will come for you.
Alright, cutscene of Zelda putting the Master Sword back, yay. Also, I like when this cutscene, when you come back from that cutscene, you already have the sheath on your back. Like it just appears there. Scabbard. Is it scabbard or sheath? I think it's scabbard.
After you were separated from the sword,
I don't like the Great Deku Tree's voice in this. Biggest letdown of a voice actor. I think that the voice actor is fine, but I think that he's not right for the Deku Tree. I'm not gonna just talk mess about some random voice actor I don't know. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, pressing a lot of buttons. A lot of wrong buttons. We're gonna put that on for now. We go here. You cut my hair. It's getting raggedy. I always wear hats in recordings, but my hair... I also took a shower this morning, so my hair is going to be matted. My hair is actually very long on top. I was hanging out with my roommates the other day, and they see me every day, and they see me without a hat fairly often, but I always have it back like that. And we were just sitting there, and someone was talking about their hair getting long and shaggy, and oh my god, how many times am I going to be interrupted by a cutscene while warping? They were talking about how long and shaggy their hair has gotten, and I pushed mine forward just to like show it, because I can like put it in my mouth, it's that long. And all of my roommates were like, how did you do that? Like, your hair wasn't that long. It's deceptive when it's back, because the sides are kind of short. Like, I keep the sides fairly trimmed, but the top has gotten really long. But I just always have it back. It's a magic trick. I just grow my hair on command. Alright. Hopefully everyone is done calling to me, telling me I'm the chosen one, that I need to do this and that, because what I need to do is a boomy zoomy, and I messed it up terribly. We did it on purpose. We came here to get this chest. This chest is really important for what we're doing. Hey! I expected it to be like a night shield or something. A topaz. Getting a lot of controller flick today. Come on, stop doing that. I'm just gonna fly right into the castle. Should have probably done a second boomy zoomy closer, but this is fine. We'll get there. Eventually. Also haven't landed near the castle. Isn't that gonna do another cutscene? Oh, hey, how you doing? Friendly? Friendly? Nice try. Yep, it is gonna do another cutscene. I am and was really disappointed that the Ganon form that you fight is nothing like that. Because I saw that the first time and I was like, oh man, that Ganon looks cool. Like a floating, ethereal pig Ganon. And then what you get is just like the same design as the Blights, where it's just oozy and he's kind of like a big spider. Like, he's almost like a Dark Souls looking boss, where it's just this nightmarish spider thing. It looks like it looks almost like something that you would see Sid from Toy Story make his toys into. I can't see behind my own head, but that is the Zora tunic. Well, I was going to go in through the little back... Oh, a Korok seed. I was going to go in through the little back catacomb area where the shrine is in this area. But I seem to be doing fine going this way. Excuse me. So we'll just keep going as is. Nothing like taking a fresh approach to something you've done a million times. Is there another waterfall I can go up? I saw this little cave looking area, but I don't think there's a waterfall. I think that was the last one. Chest. What do we got going on here? Bomb arrows. Came the right way. You know what I can do? Got it. Might as well use it. And we're here. I mean, if I go in there, that's the fight, isn't it? Oh, hello. I think for kicks and giggles, we're going to climb up to the top of this. I mean, as it stands, we're only 11 minutes in, so I think I'm going to actually beat the game. This is probably the finale. I guess I need to work on getting the layout and stuff ready for the next game that I'm doing. It's weird because like I didn't rush this end at all, but it just feels weird beating the game, I guess, without doing all of the shrines and stuff, since I always do them all. We're gonna go up to the top of the castle and find my favorite Korok. Koroks are wild, because there's multiple at the top of this castle, and they just came here. Like, everything terrible happening in the world, and they're just like, I'll be fine. Yeah, the guy who wants to destroy this whole land and possibly the whole world is up there, is in this castle chilling, but he can't see me though. Like there's one right there. Let's not waste a bomb arrow on that. Oh man, this is the wrong bow. Fine though, we got plenty of bows. I can't go any higher with this bow. Glad that hits. Probably expected you to shoot it from here though. A little bit of lag. That's cool. I did not know that you did a backflip off that if you jumped a certain way. Learning every day. Guess we'll climb in the window and wait for a second. And we'll drop right in and see our friend in a little bit. Okay. This Korok up here. Absolute mad lad. Just at the top of the peak of the tallest point of the castle. Yes, peak and tallest point is a little bit redundant. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. And examine, just because we don't need it, but... Alright, let's get a view of the world. Alright, boys and girls. Unless something goes terribly wrong, I believe that this is the finale. And we are gonna hop right into it. There's another Korok there, but I don't want to get another one. I've got them all. I've got all the ones I need. got our Master Sword equipped. We got our Daybreaker shield. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go with this and this.
Ready to roll.
Daruk's protection is right. Oh, my arrow. Take that. Here we go. Hello? Am I above where I need to be? I think I might be a room above. There's an EX chest here? What's this? I've literally never picked up the Royal Guard armor. It's the only DLC armor I've never picked up. I knew it was in the castle, but I didn't know there was a piece there. Well, apparently I'm too high up. Can I go in through this hole? Yes, I can. Alright, now we're where we need to be. Just gonna drop right into the Triforce. I haven't done this fight in a while. Because I usually when I do playthroughs, I derp around and do everything else except for fight Ganon. I remember it being super underwhelming the first time I did it.
Link. I'm sorry. But my power isn't strong enough.
So is the
I can't hold.
is the idea that Zelda's in that sack with him? That like beating heart spider egg sack thing? Because she's been here for 100 years. And you never see her anywhere. It never explains where she is. So was she in there? Also, can we talk about how that's poor design for a castle? Having like a one stone platform followed by a huge hole. Like your king would be in that area a lot. That was like the throne room. And that's a dangerous area to be. I don't like his design. I don't hate it, but it's just not what I was looking forward to. I forgot he's about to get blasted into oblivion because we did all the divine beasts.
Now my moment has finally come.
Also, can we talk about their immaculate aim? This doesn't even make sense. Excuse me. That they hit this shot because we're underneath the castle by like at least 200, 300 feet. How do they shoot underneath the castle?
Now, open up wide, Ganon.
Not to nitpick my favorite game, but
100 years in the making. Hold on.
this is pretty silly.
Our moment has arrived.
And it seemed like they'd be more use fighting the second phase of Ganon. Like if they just laser beamed Beast Ganon. I guess it rains down upon him. It doesn't just like directly hit him, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, bud. Get back up so I can knock you back down. Let me just whip this bad boy out. Nope. Oh, I was gonna backflip out of it, but we'll just smack him a little bit. Why not? Nope. Ah, come on, I keep using my Daruks. Oh, you know what else I can do? It's the final fight. I don't have any attack up? Well, never mind, I can't do that. I guess I can do defense up, but... Okay, I didn't get hit by it. Wow, I'm just gonna waste all my Daruks. Alright, well. Glad I got defense up, since I'm sucking. Oh, he jumped. I thought he fell. Right. Second phase. That's what I wanted. Pretty sure I can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, you have to deflect it. That's the whole point of that. You can also use Urboses, which I forgot I had. So might as well use it since we got it. Yay. Really hard fight, final boss. Not to be a downer. The thing is, like, this fight is harder if you don't do all the Divine Beasts. The whole point of doing them is to make this fight easier. But the difference between doing them and not doing them is so significant. Because coming in here with Daruks and Urbosas and Mifas and even Rivalis gives you a huge advantage. But then on top of that, he starts at half health because he's hit by the laser. And you don't have to fight any of the other Blights because they're already dead. Like, the difference in that fight is insane. So yeah, my first time playing through this, I was underwhelmed with his design. I was underwhelmed with the fight. It's still good. But that was I think that's my biggest complaint about this game, even considering some of the other stuff that I said was like a little iffy. My biggest complaint is that this fight didn't seem like a final boss fight. And as most Zelda games do, you get this phase 2 with Beast Ganon, and this fight it's not a fight. I don't think I've ever seen anybody lose this part of the fight. In before I have a first time where I lose it, but that would be pretty silly. Because all you have to do is not get shot by a laser. And it's not hard to not get shot by a laser when he super projects where he's going to do it.
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure...
We're not going to skip this because I do like the design of Pig Ganon. Always have. Which is why I wish that the design for the first form was more like... I wish it was more like the Ocarina of Time Beast Ganon. Where he's smaller. I mean, he's huge. He's huge compared to you, but he's not like this big version of the Pig Ganon. Where it's still a sword fight, but he's small enough that he's agile and can like move around. He's got the 2 swords. That incarnation of Ganon I really like. Okay, I'm done talking. I'm done talking, it's time for action. Gonna need that. Oh, now I'm gonna get shot in the face because I jumped off my horse.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now lives.
Hello? What? I mean, this is an untamed horse, but I just, like, slipped off of it. Alright, I'm about to just ignore you. Oh, nope, I'm gonna get blasted. Now's my chance? Where's that? Oh, God. I should have tamed a horse.
much longer.
Alright, 3 down.
Ganon's power is weakening.
Cool. Let's go to the other side. Horse is running away. Now my chance. Wow, he's turning pretty quick. Come on, bud. Just gonna teabag on him. That didn't hit. Teabag on him. Gotta do the underside next. Show me that fleshy underbelly. Oh, don't step on me. I don't like that. Alright, fine. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh no, I'm touching it. It's like pushing me into his leg, which is hurting me more. Oh, Mifa's activated, I think. That's funny. Alright. One more.
So close. Link, look up there.
Did it open? Nope. Open wide, buddy.
Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
Can I open up? It's gonna hurt. An updraft over there. I don't care. I just want. There we go. Alright, come on. Open up. There you go. You actually have to do that part in bullet time because you can hurt the other ones with herbosas and a couple other things, but you have to do the last one, the eye, with bullet time and the bow. I guess she was in there with him, like she was trapped inside of him. It looked like she just came out of him. Zelda's going Super Saiyan. Poor Freeze again. I don't remember this part of the cutscene, so I'm actually watching it for once. I'm pretty sure he comes into eat her though, and then she hits him with the Kamehameha. Oh no, she hits him with the Spirit Bomb. Complete. We did it. That's another series done. That's wild to me. I wrapped up so quickly. It was just Thunderblight, Ganon done. I expected to get a couple more episodes out. And I could. I mean, I could go back and do more shrines if anybody's interested in seeing that. I might pull it up and do like some glitch videos. I plan on doing more Breath of the Wild in the future. But not the semi-casual series. I think at a certain point when I start streaming, I might do speed runs. Obviously, I won't be great because it'll be my first time doing speed runs ever, but everybody's going to start somewhere in the leaderboards.
Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule.
The hero of Hyrule, that's me. Tough guy.
Do you really remember me?
The only word he says the whole game is just no, and then he leaves. Remember you? I don't even know who you are. Alright, well, with that, we're going to wrap it up here. It's right at the 30-minute mark, so this was perfect timing for me. I'm glad I grabbed those Koroks. If you enjoyed the series at all, leave me a like. Go back, leave likes on other ones. This was a lot of fun for me to do. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, it's kind of surreal that it ended right there. But I'm glad we went through it together. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And if you want to subscribe for more content like this, like I said, I think the next series I'm going to start is Cuphead. But I also think that I'm going to start running games concurrently and alternating episodes every other day. So I think I might do Cuphead and maybe another Nuzlocke challenge. I have an idea for an interesting sword and shield mechanic. I guess I can explain the concept now. I plan to get some sword and shield base set Pokemon cards, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to run this. Like, I might just do a single pack, and it's going to be a Nuzlocke challenge where I have one pack of Pokemon cards from Sword and Shield base set, and whatever Pokemon I draw in that base set, I think I'm going to draw them one at a time. And if I don't get a Pokemon, if I get like a trainer or an energy or something, it doesn't count. But whenever I start the series, I will draw a Pokemon card, and my starter will be that Pokemon, because I have a save file currently that has a complete Pokedex, and so I can get anything in the base game and the DLC already, and just use Pokemon Home to transfer it over into the new file, make it my starter, and go on. And then every time I beat a gym, I'll draw a new card, and that will be my new encounter, and I'll get that Pokemon. And we will continue to do this through the game. We will get our starter and 8 encounters for the 8 gyms, I think. I might need 2 sets of Pokemon cards to do this. Anyway, it sounded like an interesting way to do a randomized Nuzlocke in Sword and Shield without having to do a randomizer. I guess it doesn't randomize any of my opponent's Pokemon, but it makes my team unique. And I thought it would be fun to do it that way. So we might do that. We'll see. Leave me some feedback in the comments if you like the idea of doing that. And I'll put it on my list and change the rules as I think they should be, and what will make it the most interesting for y'all to watch. But as always, I hope that y'all have had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next series. That'll be fun. Bye.